soon as I get $10,000 a month from my real estate business, I'm out of here. The plan is to buy 30 to 35 properties with partners over the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
And then 10 years from now, we'll cash out and sell all of them that I have partners with. We'll sell them. I'll probably make on average between 30 to 50,000 per property, and then I will take that bunch of profit that I created and then just pay off completely my own portfolio of the 6 properties.
Yeah. Maybe
I'll add 1 or 2 more in that time, and then if I have 4, 5, 6 properties completely paid off, that's my retirement right there.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Piche The Fruitful Investor, and your investing coach.
Hi guys, Matt McKeever here. So just showing you a really quick video. So today it was really overcast and just kind of dreary in London. Really foggy, all that stuff. Anyway, so I decided to take a road trip down to see Matt Piche in Cambridge, Kitchener-Waterloo, that Tri-City area. He's a real estate investor as well as a real estate agent that specializes in working with just real estate investors. Really interesting niche. As well as that, he's got his own YouTube channel. He's doing some really interesting stuff, creating amazing content. You guys definitely need to check out. He's also written 3 ebooks. I've only had a chance to read 1 so far, but I was really impressed by that one, and I'll actually be doing a separate video completely just on that ebook because I got a lot of value from it. I think you guys can get a lot of value from it. I hope you're going to get a lot of value from me and Matt's conversation at the Williams Coffee Pub.
So I was a contractor when I was like 18, 19, and then all the way up until I was 23, I think I got my realtor's license. When I was 23, 24, and then just did that full time.
Right away?
Right away, yeah. So I left contracting completely. It was just not cool. I didn't like the back-breaking labor, and it wasn't helping me become an investor quicker, whereas a realtor really is.
Yeah, and so like, was there a book or something that like triggered you into real estate, or?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I came across the Real Estate Investment Network, so Don Campbell's stuff. Yeah. And then I started reading a lot of his blogs, and then I bought, I guess, his book, Real Estate Investing 2.0. Yeah. And then that's really what kicked it off. Okay. Honestly, I just copied Don Campbell's whole formula. It's like my whole business is his formula.
Yeah. No, actually, like I really liked it, and like your videos and stuff you're talking about.
So easy and so straightforward that even a monkey could get rich in real estate by using this strategy. No offense to monkeys. So here it is. The fastest way to getting rich in real estate is to partner with a professional real estate investor so you can steal, copy, and replicate their proven systems so you can start building a life of financial abundance today, not 3 years from now like everybody else, because they're starting on the ground floor, which is normally how long it takes to build a real estate business when you're doing it all on your own and learning as you go.
And then, so when did you like join RAIN and stuff? Like when was that?
I joined RAIN right when I was 23, I think. 23, 24, right when I became a realtor. The same month. I joined right away. And then I took a break for about a year or 2 while I was doing some other stuff. I was kind of like hard on money when I was 24, 25. Yeah. So I couldn't afford RAIN anymore.
Yeah, so then, well, especially being like a starting out estate agent.
Yeah, I was like half contractor, half realtor at that point. So I had really low money, and then I just couldn't afford it anymore. So I took a break for about 2 years, and then I just recently joined about a year ago again.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And have you got a lot of value from RAIN and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. It taught all my knowledge comes from RAIN. Yeah. And then I've learned a couple of things, obviously, here and there, but my main foundation was all RAIN. So I'm really fortunate for that.
And so in that first book, you mentioned like kind of your personal beliefs was the 10,000 passive and Hawaii. Is that truly the end goal?
That's truly the end goal, yeah. As soon as I get $10,000 a month from my real estate business, I'm out of here. Yeah. That's honestly the truth,
That's interesting. Yeah. Because like, you must have had to kind of like debate with yourself whether it was worth building all the infrastructure you've done, right? Because like you built it up a lot more than a lot of other and it seems like you also built it up on a much more sound foundation the way a lot of other guys approach it, right?
I want boring because I want to chill in Hawaii on the beach without freaking out about my business. So it's all quality, and every property I have is like really 10 out of 10 in terms of location, how it's renovated, tenant profile. So that when I do retire, hopefully in the 10 years, it'll just be so easy. Just check in the business on the laptop, once every month with the property manager, and then
And so, can you still buy properties here for $240? Because I know, like, in one video that...
So $240 was like on last year, which is so funny because I was selling since I became a realtor, semi-detached homes, which is my main focus. I've been selling for $240 the whole time, and just last year with the boom in the real estate cycle, that's now like $270, $280. So which is not bad, but no more $240s. Unfortunately.
I just wanted, because I knew that like this area seems to be blowing up so much.
A little too much that I would like, but we're slowing down now with the new mortgage rules, which I'm seeing in the market, which is awesome. But our rents also have skyrocketed too, so the numbers still work. The cash flow is still the same as it was.
And so, have you always been single family, or have you dabbled with other stuff?
I'm always single family. All my properties are single family. It doesn't mean I won't go multifamily. I definitely will, just because I'm tapped out with residential mortgages. I can't qualify anymore. That's why I need partners. But if I do get my own, in my own name, another property, it'll have to be probably multifamily. Just because.
So do you mind kind of like walking through what your portfolio looks like right now?
So it's 6 rental properties, and then plus my own home. So they're, 3 of them are condo townhomes, which is one of my favorites. And the rest are all semi-detached.
And so you've had good experiences then with condos, obviously? Like
super
no
good
issues with the boards or whatever?
Especially with the condo fees and how easy it is. Right? Everything's steered, taken care of. Lawn, shoveling snow, all that's taken care of. And tenants love that too, so it's a cool marketing feature.
So what does your portfolio look like to get to that 10,000, or do you know?
So the plan is to buy 30 to 35 properties with partners over the next 5 to 10 years. And then 10 years from now, we'll cash out and sell all of them that I have partners with. We'll sell them. I'll probably make on average between 30 to 50,000 per property, and then I will take that bunch of profit that I created and then just pay off completely my own portfolio of the 6 properties. Maybe I'll add 1 or 2 more in that time, and then if I have 4, 5, 6 properties completely paid off, that's my retirement right there. If every property is renting at, $1,500, $1,600, I'll cash flow $1,200, $1,100 free and clear on each. How many of those do you need? Well, 10 is my goal, but 7,000, 8,000, that's totally good enough for me.
That's cool. And then so, like, why Hawaii, or is that just the climate?
It doesn't have to be Hawaii specifically, but hey, this is Matt Piche, professional carpenter and expert real estate investor. Now today's video is very different than my normal videos. There's no white background and there's no edits. In fact, I'm coming at you from Hawaii. Now, many of you know that it's been my dream to come to Hawaii and live in Hawaii or somewhere like it. Now, the purpose of this video is to tell you that my real estate business and my tenants have completely paid for this whole trip. And it's been pretty amazing. I want to tell you that you can have this too. Now, a lot of people are always asking me, Matt, how do I get in to buy my next property? How do I have a business like yours? How do I build this so I can have an amazing life? Now, here's the simple tip. It's to take action. It's as simple as that. It's so easy and so basic, yet so complicated, isn't it? Everybody's wasting so much time by overthinking it. They want to get more books, more seminars, hire more coaches, and just pay for things. They're doing nothing but wasting time and wasting money. Now, the easiest way to get into real estate and take your life to the next level is to partner with an expert. So you can just take their business, take their system and copy it. There's nothing wrong with doing that, guys. I do it all the time. Copy it. Take something that's working and copy it. Now, moving on that, I have a real estate apprenticeship program that I've just released. It's basically that. You come with me, we buy a property together, and I give you all of my systems. You get my team, my systems, my strategies, everything for free. And I pay you a ton of money. That's the easiest way to get in. That's the easiest way to make money. Stop buying books, stop hiring coaches, just get in, take action, find someone that suits with your needs, and just go for it. Anyway, I gotta cut it short, so I have limited space on this phone, because I've taken so many sweet pictures. Mahalo, thanks for listening to this video. It's an awesome place. The tropics is really what I want. Just warm weather, more relaxed lifestyle. Fits with my diet as well. Like they call me the Fruitful Investor. I'm vegan and mostly raw vegan, so that just really fits with the lifestyle, and my diet and everything I want, just Hawaii and tropical weather.
That's cool. Like the properties you're buying, are they just MLS listings that you're finding, or what do they look like?
They've all been MLS listings so far, but I am moving into the private seller. Obviously, now that I'm going to flipping in Canada, you need to find properties off market to make it work. So that's the focus now. But for buy and holds, I will always buy off MLS if I can.
Yeah.
Sure, that's the first choice because there's just an abundant amount.
Yeah. So have you ever like done any big marketing pushes or anything to try and like get off-market deals?
Yeah, so I'm just starting that recently, like the past week.
Oh, okay. So like what sort, or do you mind going into it? Or
details of how I market? So it's all online marketing. I believe in online marketing completely, obviously, but Facebook ads is my main strategy right now to get motivated sellers.
Yeah, and you're saying target neighborhoods kind of, right? Yeah,
target neighborhoods and areas and specific ages. Facebook is great for that. You can target like very specific people, so I'm going to try that and see how it works. I think it'll work well though. Yeah. Better than flyering, right? Because that's the other way, like the yellow letter campaign.
Exactly.
Where it's like you spend $3 grand on like a neighborhood to flyer it, and what if you get nothing, right? It's a very outdated marketing tool, I find.
And a lot more difficult to really track your reach and stuff, right?
Yeah,
and like
it's true, Can't
did anyone actually look at this flyer?
Yeah. And most people just throw it in the garbage, right? Like, I know I do. Whenever I get anything in my mailbox, it goes right in the garbage. I'm sure everybody else does that too, so that's why I don't market that way. Now is finding motivated sellers. So I am working actually a little more than 25 hours a week now, just because I'm starting a new launch. So I am working a lot on the new marketing for motivated sellers and attracting partners. So instead of attracting clients for realtor business, now I'm focusing on marketing for motivated sellers and money partners. So, which is good. So the realtor business is already, it's rolling. I'm getting clients all the time from the videos I've already done. So now I'm doing a new launch, I guess. So that's taking up a lot of time, actually.
Interesting. And so like the first like money partner you got, like, or how does someone get their first money partner? Especially like literally the I'm putting none or almost no money out of pocket myself. Like how do you do that?
So the best way I could say is become an authority and just get people to you. The mistake a lot of entrepreneurs and investors make specifically is they try and chase their clients. So it depends on your personality. Like if you're an extrovert, you're probably better at going to meetings and all like every day, go to a meetup and shake people's hands in physical life. That's not really my personality. So I'm way more of an introvert. So I'd rather build an online business where people come to me. And then they're already filtered, they go to the screen, they're already interested, so I know I'm not wasting my time. I'm very big on wasting time, like I really hate wasting my time, so I try and do everything automated, and people come to me, which is way easier for me. So that's the way I built the business, and it's working well for my personality.
So what's like an ideal partner look like?
So the way I do my partnerships is people will have to buy the property with the money, so they pay for the property, and they pay for all the renovations. So they do all the money. As soon as the property closes, I take over and do everything. So I manage the renovations, I find the tenants, I keep the tenants happy the whole time, I manage the property managers, everything that goes with running property, and I also coach that partner for the whole time that we're together, which is usually 5 years minimum. So the whole time I'm their coach for this property and anything else. And then when we sell it in 5 years, I give them all the money back that they put in, every single penny, and then we split whatever's left over 50-50. So that's how I get my money. So I don't receive a penny the whole time until the very end, and only if it's successful.
So like the perfect partner for you, they can qualify, say, for a $300,000 mortgage, they have 60 to 100,000 cash, or like what sort of?
That's it, So the average price is $70,000 for single family here, with down payment and the renovations. Typically 70,000. So they need to have that, and then just wait until we sell it.
And so, like, are a lot of them, do they literally just have any cash? Are they borrowing from a HELOC? Are they?
Majority of them are doing line of credit, so they're pulling money probably on their primary residence. A lot of them have cash as well. They just have cash. So either way, those are the two most typical ways.
Would your preference be to have like 2 or 3 major partners, and then like where you have a serial properties with them?
Which is kind of what's happening. Like the 3 partners that I have are probably just gonna keep buying more and more, which is great. it's way better that way than have a lot of partners. But either way will work.
Yeah. And so obviously, like when you were starting out with real estate investing, were you always comfortable with debt, or was that something you learned? Or
something I definitely learned, but quickly. So I feel like I was always comfortable. As soon as I got into it, I realized, that like $1 million isn't a big deal and things like that. So I was really comfortable with money.
Yeah.
But that's definitely something you gotta learn and get comfortable with. I want my business to be boring so that I can have fun with my life and not worry about the business.
Yeah. And so right now, like as far as your passive income and all that, and like even just financial assets, is everything really real estate focused, or do you also are you diversified stocks and stuff? Or
100% real estate.
Yeah. And would you stay that way even once you hit that $10,000 a month, or would you?
I'm not sure. A lot of people say you should diversify just in case something does happen. But then I kind of go with Warren Buffett, who says those who diversify don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I honestly feel. Like if people are doing real estate and stock markets and investing in businesses, it's unlikely that they know exactly what they're doing in all three of those areas, or four or five, whatever they're doing.
Cool. So any suggestions for someone that literally they don't own a property today? Like what's one of the first steps they should be?
Yeah, first steps is they should definitely find, first I think, a realtor that specializes with investors in whatever area they want to invest in. So that's number one, because they're going to give you the mortgage brokers, the contractors, the lawyers, it's definitely true. Being a realtor has super high highs and super low lows, like the worst lows. And then the next day you kill it and you're like, oh my god, I love this job. And the next day you're like, I wish I was never a realtor. But yeah, it's definitely rewarding. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Stick it out. And also, if you market your business properly, you kind of avoid those investors that are too picky in a sense. Obviously, investors need to be picky, but there are some that are just way too unrealistic. So if you market your business properly to attract those realistic investors, it makes your realtor business a lot easier too.
Yeah. And so I think one thing that probably a lot of real estate investors at some point or another come across, should I get my real estate license, right?
Yeah, it's a big one, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's a tough question. I would say no, unless you're honestly going to be a realtor full on and you like that business. That's the only reason why you should get your license, because I will say being a realtor is extremely expensive, like insanely expensive. And the fees you have to pay every month, and to the real estate boards, and if you're not selling, you're not making money, you still have to pay those no matter what.
If you do get value from this video, remember to hit that beautiful red subscribe button, hit that like button, as well as leave me comments and feedback in the YouTube comment section. It means the world to me, and I promise to respond to you if you do leave me a comment. In addition to that, I need you guys to share this on social media. I really want to grow my audience, and the only way that's going to happen is if people share this on their social media so others find out about my channel and what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so thanks for taking the time to watch. Until next time, remember, making money is a team sport. There's more than enough money out there for us to all make it. So let's just go make some money, guys. Bye.